Welcome to Remarkable Old Photos. A welder works on the Tennessee Valley Authority's Cherokee Dam in Tennessee, where over 5 W0 workers were employed during construction. Detroit, 1917 ice fountain on Washington Boulevard, where a sign near a man reads "Please," during a time when Detroit's population grew by 25%. 1864, Bermuda 100, Virginia African-American man with signal corps at Butler's Signal Tower, Cobb's Hill, Appomattox River, where the first wireless telegraph message was sent. Men outside a beer parlor in Jewett City, Connecticut, November 1940, where the first telephone was installed in 1880. August 1911, Eastport, Maine. Young cutters at Seacoast Canning Co. Wait for fish, wasting time like adults. Louis Wickes Hine photographed child laborers like these over 500 times. June 22, 1911, Navy Yard, New York. USS North Dakota messmen served from Cruise Galley. The North Dakota was the second Delaware-class battleship. Detroit, 1901, Windsor Ferry Dock on Woodward Avenue with steamers to Bois Blanc Island, where the SS Columbia, a historic steamer, was built. Lunchtime at Economy Glass, works in Morgantown, WVA, October 1908, where workers earned around 10 weekly. Roadside stand on U.S. Highway 80 between Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, January 1942, during a time when over 3 million cars were converted to run on natural gas. Bertram F. Wilcox residence in Pound Ridge, New York, designed by Moore and Hutchins, photographed by Gottschalk Schleisner, who took over 40 so and on architectural photos. Man operates water tricycle circa 1913, the year the first practical outboard motor was invented. Birmingham, Alabama, circa 1905, First National Bank on 20th Street, where the city's iron and steel industry thrived. Georgetown University Hospital, 35th Street, NW, Washington, circa 1924, where the first successful heart transplant in the U.S. would occur in 1980. Revere Beach, Massachusetts, circa 1905, where the first public roller coaster opened in 1916. July 1942, merchant marine trainees work in the boiler room of the training ship, New York off Staten Island, New York, where over 100 men were trained monthly. Holland America Line Piers, Hoboken, NJ 1905, featuring the Hoboken Public Bath and SS Potsdam, a ship that held the record for the fastest transatlantic crossing at the time. Scranton, Pennsylvania, circa 1900, Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western RR yards, where over 100 trains passed daily. January 1921, Washington, D.C. National Woman's Party switchboard, where suffragist Alice Paul worked, advocating for women's rights. Baltimore, circa 1906, looking north from Mount Vernon Place, featuring statues of Roger B. Taney and John Howard, where Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. San Francisco, 1932, Essex Super 6 at El Capitan Theater. Jay Brower with Peggy O'Neill's Merrymakers Review, featuring ladies of the Sweethearts and Merrymakers. The El Capitan Theater was a popular vaudeville venue. Washington, D.C. Central Stadium, 1925, where Babe Ruth played, filled with men in natty attire. San Francisco, 1924. Oldsmobile sedan ready for Milady's outing. The 1924 Oldsmobile was the first to offer electric starters. Jack Winery, a homesteader in Pie Town, New Mexico, with his family in their dugout home, 1940. The Farm Security Administration helped over 200,000 families like wineries. Family gathers on Thanksgiving Day, 1955. A baby is cuddled while a dog, Fifi, joins at the table. The first Thanksgiving was held in 1621. Russell Lee's Summer of 41 was colorized, a technique detailed in an article. Russell Lee was a member of the Farm Security Administration. San Francisco, 1917. Jordan touring car with children. The first electric traffic signal was introduced in the U.S. this year. San Francisco's Columbus Tower, completed in 1907, housed American Zoetrope Studio since 1970, where The Godfather was edited. Baltimore, Maryland. Trolleys inside Park Terminal at night. April 1943, where over 300 souls and workers commuted daily. The Investment Building in Washington, 1925, featured an underground parking garage. It was rebuilt in 1980s. Wrecked Pennsylvania RR car on tracks in Jersey City, NJ, November 6, 1909, during a time when railroad accidents were a major concern, with over 100 train accidents in the 1900s. December 1940, Portsmouth, Rhode Island. Mr. Alillo's daughter prepares spaghetti and meatballs, a traditional Italian dish, during a time when Italian Americans made up about 4% of the U.S. population. Workers at Seacoast Canning Co., Factory 2, Eastport, Maine, August 1911, photographed by Louis Wickes Hine, who exposed child labor practices nationwide. Boys watch Woodrow Wilson High School cadets in Washington, D.C., October 1943, during World War II. G.W. Armstrong Drugstore sells Seidlitz powders for 25 cents, a popular remedy during the 1910s. Grandmother Etter Clothing Store on Main Street, McLean, Texas, 1966. McLean was a popular stop on Route 66. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy historical photos like this, consider subscribing for more.